this sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, and then you can start to make it better. Hey, she.
So Jethro Tull was somewhat like the Deep Purple experience, but it had one big difference. I think in 2001 when we opened for Deep Purple, we were the classic, the opening act that nobody really knows about. Yeah, there's some band there. We're just waiting for Deep Purple, And I remember clearly when we opened for Jethro Tull, there were so many people right up in front who were asking for our songs.
And you remember, Bruce? Actually, we met Ian Anderson of Jethro Tull, and we got a lot of quality time with the guy, and he was like telling us how difficult it was for him when he took Jethro Tull to open for Led Zeppelin back in, I think in 1974 or something like that, when Jethro Tull wasn't that big and they were opening for Led Zeppelin, and what a rough time they had. And he was quite nice about it, and he said, okay, so you guys are going to be opening for us, and it's obviously, it's tough, but it was so nice when we went up, and the difference between the Deep Purple opening act and this was, as Bruce said, there's so many people asking for our songs also, despite the fact that they've come there to watch a great act like Jethro Tull. I think it was almost 30 years since they've been playing. So 15 years, rock band, Indian band, we're babies. Haven't even started, so long way to go.
He's a rather small guy, so we might not have space for him in this frame, but let's welcome Mr. Prakash.
Hey.
This guy was a first call session bass player in Bangalore. Anybody from L. Subramaniam to Lucky Ali, if they wanted a bass player, Prakash was the man to call. And he played with really big guys in the south of India and elsewhere. He's done lots of international tours. He's played jazz, funk, rock, blues, pop, progressive, metal, Hindi. He can play anything,
Prakash didn't bring the textbook here. He bought the entire encyclopedia. and we're going one page at a time.
So
I've always followed Tull and a Quarter from when they were Christ College A team. What really I liked about this band is from the moment go, they were writing original music. What happened was after 8 years of playing sessions, one day Bruce calls me and says, "You want to join a band?" And I was like, why not?
It's 1:30 o'clock in the morning. Woke up late.
The first single that we released with Prakash playing over it was, for which we also did a video, by the way, was Grab Me. We shot this whole thing.
Yeah, we bought our first camera.
Yeah, it was our first camera, and in fact,
so
the
we
first shot with that camera.
edited.
We did the whole thing together.
I think we were also in a sort of a period of transition between our day jobs and doing music again full time, and so it's about that. It's about get me out of this thing right now. I want to do this, but I have to do this, and the usual thing that people go through when they're thinking of shifting careers or whatever it is. So it's about that. It's about that whole situation.
Never needed any joy juice to get high.
And the second one, which was more interesting, in terms of shooting, because we went to a fancy location and stuff, we shot the second one in Maldives.